Hello, and welcome to In The DeNovo. I'm Will Grace, founder and managing director here at DeNovo Treasury, where we empower leaders of community financial institutions entering commercial and industrial banking with expertise for their strategic investment in treasury management products and services. We prioritize the how over the what. We believe in a collaborative journey and go beyond traditional services by actively transferring treasury management expertise to our clients. Thank you for joining us and staying in the know with In The DeNovo.
So what's the future hold for embedded banking? And, I think when I think about future, hell, in this industry, things change very rapidly. So let's talk next, 24 or 8 to 12 months. What do you think in the next 12 months for embedded banking?
Well, I think there definitely needs to be a little bit more emphasis in the industry on standardization. One of the things that the Faster Payments Council is doing is they have a API strategy work group, and they're trying to promote the use of more similar types of APIs. I think that helps out tremendously in trying to drive growth. Because if I'm looking at it from being Microsoft Dynamics or Intuit or any number of platform providers out there, the Workdays of the world, I'm not going to embrace embedded banking until there's broader reach and standards of the types of technology I can integrate against. Because it is expensive to integrate against different technologies and have to maintain all of those connections. So you have to kind of put the emphasis on, as an industry, if we as an industry of financial institution professionals believe that we want to be able to move in this direction, we have to be able to embrace more open standards and be able to drive that forward. So I do think that one of the things that will be a big focus on over the next 8 to 12 months is looking at what are the opportunities to start standardizing, starting to pull some of these technologies together. I think there's multiple opportunities for multiple people to be successful in this space. So, for me, standardization doesn't mean it knocks you out of a marketplace. It means that you actually create more opportunity within that marketplace. Although some may disagree. I think that's the right way to look at it. But I also think that, once you engage people in those conversations, because I saw it when the formation of Financial Data Exchange, we started doing it on the data side, it was about financial institutions, financial technology firms, and providers all being at the same table. And I think that's the type of atmosphere that we need to drive to do more standardization. And then that allows us to drive this industry forward in a much faster and more efficient manner. I already have seen some of the core providers start to look at some of these opportunities in that space. Problem is, it's really hard for them, being very complex organizations, to just look and center themselves on that future, knowing that they're making so much money right now on just the technology, the front end technology side for financial institutions today.
Right. Yeah, that's a cash cow. They're going to ride that for a little bit, as long as they can, anyway. Or is Alloy part of the U.S. Faster Payments Council? And
yeah, so
part of the API work group or anything? Yeah.
Yep, I've been partnering with them on that, and I think it's good to see the growth of it. I mean, but I'd like to see it move a little faster, quite honestly.
Sure.
And I'd like to see some of the larger financial institutions embrace a little bit more standardization. That was one of the things that I tried to drive while I was at the clearinghouse. And, I think there's a sense that some of these financial institutions feel like they already have a leg up, but it kind of freezes out the rest of the industry.
Right.
I've always had this opinion of no one financial institution is going to ever have all the customers. So therefore, we're going to have to work together to drive standards.
Right. Yeah, that's a good philosophy.
Thanks for tuning into this episode of In The DeNovo. For more content like the video we shared today, check out our website at denovotreasury.com and our YouTube channel at DeNovo Treasury. Thanks, and see you next time.